guys, I'm Gabby Santana. You're here in Mexican Cooking with Gabby. So today's video, we're going to show you how you can make an easy Mexican shrimp cocktail. I'm not going to lie, I don't like seafood, okay? But my husband makes the best one. And why I know that? Because every time he does it, everybody loves it. Every single one. So then I told my husband, you know what, honey? I want to share your recipe. And so, but he never gets measurements, right? He always just like eyeball it. And I was like, no, we have to do it first before, like, so I can know the measurements and I can share the exact recipe. But then, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to record it. So I did. So you're going to see my husband in this video. And at the end, I'm without makeup because that was not the purpose. Like, that was the day that I was not even planning on doing videos. Anyway, we ended up doing it, so I hope you enjoy. And look at this. You're gonna love it. Look at the ingredients, you already have them, and you know what? You want to know the secret? Keep watching the video so you know.
Okey-doke. So we're gonna chop the cilantro. You guys, when you chop the cilantro, you need to make sure that you do not include the stems. You know, you get rid of that, because if you do that, your cilantro is not gonna, your cocktail is not gonna taste the same. You're gonna have too much stems and it's not gonna be as pleasant to eat it. So I like to chop mine very well, you know, little pieces versus bigger pieces of cilantro. Anyway, you get the idea. Everything that I'm going to teach you right now, it's based on my personal preference, meaning that you can adjust it accordingly, and it's a little bit of a trial and error. See, for onions, I used any kind of onions. I don't care if it's, you know, the white one or the yellow or the red one or the purple one, whatever you want to call it. So as long as it's onion, that's good. Now, be aware, the onion, you know, tends to be very strong. So this works pretty good if, like, for you women, if you don't want your husband to kiss you, you know, you make sure that they add a lot of onions and you have a good excuse, you know, for that. But, you know, so just keep that in mind.
Now I know your secret.
It's a lot of, if you put a lot of onion, it's going to be pretty strong.
Hey.
Your breath will be too strong. So
you're missing the
typically
ketchup.
what I do is I grab
the ketchup.
Where is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on. Okay.
So this is how I make the salsa the sauce for the cocktail. Okay. You grab any kind of ketchup. I'm covering the brand because I don't want to give them any free advertisement unless they pay me for it. I'm just kidding, but I recommend Hunt's.
That's
what's
the
the
one
other one?
like.
Hanes?
Huh?
That's Hanes, isn't it?
Well, I don't know how you pronounce
it's not
it.
Hanes. Hanes is underwear. Yeah.
Yes, it's Hunt's.
So,
Hunts.
Yeah,
Hunt's. So that's
not Hanes. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, get that, and so typically what I do is just to squeeze in some ketchup, and I think over here
a little more.
Yeah, a little more. I think 100 milliliters will give you enough for 1 cup, like this size.
Okay. For one individual.
For a cocktail this size.
Okay.
Okay, and then what you do is I personally prefer Fanta. But this is
I couldn't find Fanta.
Okay,
Yeah.
just get orange soda.
Soda.
And then what you do is, we're trying to figure out. So I'm gonna add 2/4. Is it 2/4 or what is?
A half a cup.
Half a cup?
That's
Is that what it is?
1/4.
1/4?
Yes. So do it. Yeah. 1/4
Okay.
of soda. Okay.
1/4. And then you mix it up. You know, try to mix it up very well so it becomes just one single mix. And the way I check when I like it, or how I like it, is, you know, right now, if it doesn't run as
Smooth.
freely as I would like it to. So what I do is I add another, what is this again?
1/4 of a cup
1/4 of a cup.
or 2 tablespoons if you're doing half. Okay.
She knows all the measurements. I don't. I just go by.
By
I
eye.
play by ear and by eye and by smell and by taste. So you just keep mixing until you're satisfied. Some people like it to taste more like orange, more than tomato-ish, so to speak. So if you like more the ketchup flavor in your cocktail, go for it and pour less or use less soda pop. But if you like it more, you know, towards the orange flavor of the soda pop, just use that appropriately and mix it accordingly. You know, use the right amount or more soda versus tomato. In this case, as you can see, it's pretty runny right now. Pretty liquid, you know.
That's the way it should be.
No, that's how I like it.
Okay.
Some people like it more dense. I don't. It's just personal preference. But as you can tell right now, it's 200 millimeters. So basically, the way I
put it
like
like
it is,
that.
if you do 100 millimeters
Yeah.
of
Half and
ketchup,
half.
yeah, you do another 100 millimeters of your soda pop, and that should do it.
And the reason that we're doing this, I mean, measuring it, because he never does. He always like tastes it, adding, you know, more or less. But it's always so good.
I hope I taste. You know, I pour some of this, some of that, and then taste it, and then I just adjust it.
But I told him I need
Excellent.
measurements. I can't tell my friends
So-
just little of it of this or that. So that's what
Anyway,
we're doing.
so that's how I do it, and then can you hand me the shrimp, please? So before I throw in the shrimp and I pour the sauce in there, I throw a little bit of the cilantro and the onions in it. The analogy that I use, or the metaphor, the analogy that I use, or the example is, just imagine when you go to the to get an ice cream, and then you need to add all the toppings. You know, they usually give you the ice cream, and then you add the toppings on top, and then you drive yourself crazy trying to mix them up, right? So that's why I add these before everything else, so there's something at the bottom, and then once I pour the sauce and the shrimp in it, I can just add the rest on top and then mix it up a lot easier, and it becomes one single sauce. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just getting my shrimp ready. This cup takes up about
You put
13 to 15 or 16 shrimps, depending on the size of the shrimp. If you go to a restaurant, you know, most likely you're gonna get around 10 to 11 shrimps, but on yours, you know, you just pamper yourself, you know, you can get as many as you like. So in this case, I'm gonna do probably like 15 or 16.
Or a little less, so
Yeah,
more the kids
just-
can
just-
get some too.
Just because I can. right? And then, but this is really good. I mean, the kiddos like it.
Everybody
I
does.
love it, and Gabby hates it.
Yeah.
But
Guys, in my defense, hold on. I don't like any seafood. I don't. But every single time that he makes this cocktail, everybody loves it. So that's why I was like, you know what, honey? Help me out. Let's do a video. I was not planning on coming on camera, as you can tell. So, but I don't like it, but everybody does love it. So, there you go.
what I'll do next is, like I said, I'll pour some of the toppings, so to speak, in the bottom, and then just do a few shrimps here and there with the same purpose, and then start pouring the cocktail sauce in it, and start mixing it up. Okay. Until you feel comfortable, and then you continue adding your shrimps. As you can see, for me that's not enough. That's about 16 of them. 17.
Honey, that's it. The kids
18.
want too.
19. This is for the kids. I already have mine. Yeah, so it's about 18 of them, right? So.
It looks really good, honey.
And you just add a little more of this. Once
So
you're
good,
done with
huh?
that, you're going to add the rest of the onions and cilantro there. And then you're also going to chop off some avocado. And just add it there. I do usually 2 slices. I like it a lot. So again, it's all about personal preference. If you like it too much, well, you can add more. It's your cocktail, okay? Don't ask for permission, just get it done. And then I also add this Tapatio salsa, just to add a little bit of kick to it, like a spice. And make it spicy, you can do that. I usually use habanero, and I really like spicy stuff. This one I need to add quite a few to make it spicy, but again, back to the personal preference. This one is pretty mild, and it's okay for everyone. Well, not everyone, so be careful. You make sure you add just a little bit and try it first. Try it out, see if you can handle it.
So,
if not, don't waste shrimp. It's too expensive for you to waste it.
So
okay?
what about Valentina, honey? Because a lot of people have Valentina.
And Valentina, you can do Valentina, but again, it goes back to the personal preference. I don't like Valentina personally. I like Valentina on chips and things like that, but not on this. So
okay.
It's up to you guys.
Perfect.
And so I also add, what is this, lime?
Lime, yes.
Lime. Make sure it's lime. But if you like lemon, that's fine too. Don't worry about it.
Well, the lemon is sweet. We don't want it sweet.
Yeah, no, you want acid. And then also I add salt. Because why do I add salt? Because you already used orange soda, which is sweet. That's sweet. Also, the ketchup is sweet. So you need to kind of compensate things, That's why I add some salt along with the salsa. Now, another thing you can do, I don't have it right now with me, but if you like spicy stuff, and this is the way we do it also in Mexico is, and I like it, I chop some chili or serrano peppers, and you can put those in there, and that's really, really good. But it's spicy again.
Very
it all depends
spicy.
how spicy you
Like.
like things, right? But that's how I do it. And then after you do this, the avocado and the cilantro and the onions and everything else, you mix it up with your salsa here, your cocktail sauce, and once you do that, don't forget to get your crackers.
Oh yeah.
And if you eat this cocktail with crackers, man, it's so good. So good. I'm not going to try this one out because I already ate mine. This is for the kids, so I hope they enjoy it. That's it.
Oh. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. On the description below, I will leave the recipe. Make it. Tell me what you think. See you next time. Guys, what do you think?
Is this spicy?
Everybody was waiting for Daddy to be done with the cocktail so everybody can have a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
These are so good. I love shrimp.
Actually good. Yeah, actually. Yes, this is really, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, they're really good. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Where's Puppy? Huh?
Yeah, it was Daddy.